the 7 that I've recently done up. It's really turned into a lovely pipe, this one. I like it very much. Excuse me. It's the Czechoslovakian Oxford briar, and it's lovely. It's a beautiful billiard, and tonight I'm smoking in it something I've not tried before. It's very nice. It's a Virginia Perique blend, which I do like very much. I think good Virginia and Perique together are really nice. And this is quite a nice example. It's Peterson's Elizabethan mixture. Very, very nice. There's a slight tang, almost lemony, citrusy sort of tang going on there, and I think this is like a combination of some of the tanginess of the new Virginias in it, and the Perique, and there's also a bit of pepperiness as well there, which just tickles the end of the tongue, which you do get with good Periques. Also in the packet there's a slight fruitiness there, which comes through in the flavour. Damsons, plums, that type of thing. Also a old bread shop smell I get from the packet as well, which doesn't really come through in the smoke, but it's this lovely play of the sort of new mown hay and the zestiness of the Virginias, and the sort of tangy fruitiness of the Perique. Lovely, very nice together. Not particularly strong, probably just into the medium bracket, but quite a satisfying smoke and plenty going on there to keep you interested. So I just thought I'd mention it. It's the first time I've ever tried this one. Yeah, very nice. Lovely, love Perique. I think today's the 57th anniversary of the funeral of Winston Churchill. And it's really weird because when I was a kid I did this dotted drawing of Winston Churchill. It would have been in the 60s, probably around about the time he died, or maybe just after. I was only young, and it went down very well at school, and my mother thought it was brilliant. I never thought any more about it. But the other day, for some reason, I just drew another picture of Churchill. It's weird, and then thought, well, just look him up online, as you do sometimes. An interesting figure, controversial I know in many ways, but I looked him up, and it said it was his anniversary today. I think it was 1965. It was the 24th of January that he, I think he died, or the funeral, whichever way it was. But anyway, so I did this drawing and I put it on Facebook, and it looks like him. I mean, it was only a 15-minute sketch, but it looks like him. But it brought a lot of memories back, because I can remember when I was a little kid. I mean, probably only about 7. And I can remember we had a black and white TV, one of the old boxy TVs, a Grundig or something like that, or a Philips. I can remember seeing this funeral procession in black and white, and it's still vivid in my mind, and I could just feel the tangible sadness of the nation. It was awful. It was just like a huge cloud hanging over me, and I figured everybody must have been feeling like that at the same time. But it all came back yesterday. So it was a very gloomy time, that. Got some gloomy weather as well. 57 years later, and it's really gloomy looking at the forecast. Every day is clouds and nothing else, not much wind, just cloudy. I've been up the trees again this afternoon, chopping a few more bits off, just lowering everything, get a bit more light into the garden for the greenhouses and get it done before nesting season. And it's funny, just before I finished it was going dark. It's really quite cold, it's 3 degrees, and I was really beginning to feel a bit chilly then. And I just heard the little robin chirping in the trees, and I thought, oh well, he's going to sleep. Anyway, I was just putting my tools away and I heard the splash behind me in the pond. And there he is, he's in the pond, and he's having a bath in the pond in the twilight. Well, he wasn't frightening me. Anyway, I put the gear away and just had to go out in the car before, and I'm glad to get back. So that was what I've been up to today. Anyway guys, I shall carry on with this Elizabethan mixture and wish you a good evening. Take care and thanks for watching.